Scott, can I throw in another Gen Wealth law, because I think it's important from the context of what we're talking about to understand the law that we apply in terms of our income for life model and our ready to retire process. And that is, the law basically is that time has the propensity of healing almost every wound that you would have in the stock market. And when you think about the array of buckets or segments of money that we use in the income for life model as we work with our clients, we basically put equities in a long-term 20-year, 25-year bucket. Well, we know that long-term equities, the longer you have money invested in an equity market, the greater the probability is of you making money. So we use the law of probability to go through and say, okay, we're going to allocate money to equities, but we're going to put a time buffer in here and not use that equity money for at least 15, 20, 25 years down the road. And what do we do to allow that to happen? We put other more conservative investments in place for you to be able to utilize as you are waiting on those equity buckets to get ripe, if you will. I always think about planting, growing, and harvesting money. And you have a long-term growth period of equity money. It is foolish to put money in the market today and then go out there and look at it and go, okay, have I made any money this month or this year or something like that? That is a fool's game in and of itself.
You know, I want to say, as a parent, I want to caution you about what you're teaching your children about investing when they're young. I had somebody probably 3 or 4 years ago that they helped their child invest just a little bit of money. They picked some investments and they did their thing. And then the kid, like 6 months later, goes, that investing thing, you can lose money. Like it was, it was a big, and I get it because it was his hard-earned, teenager work money. I get that. My point is, it was like a 6-month period of time. That's not investing. You have to leave it alone and give it time. So the question for this family is, all right, is that kid going to invest later when they're old? Because we didn't teach them the concept of just sit back and wait. This is not a microwave result. This is a slow
Crock
cooker.
pot.
Yeah, this is absolutely.
Well, I was going to steal the analogy of the farmer's daughter. If you had gone out into the yard and put a seed in the yard of some plant or something like that, and then 3 weeks later gone out there and looked and went,
that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Nothing happening here.
Yeah.
You would have been laughed off the farm.
Right.
Everybody on the farm would have been like,
give it time, kid. Give it time.
Yeah. Pour some water on it, let it do its thing, and all of that. The key in investing is time, especially if you're investing in equities. The key is time.